Welcome to LEARN PTE HUB. I'm Sidhu, and I'm here to help you ace your PTE exam. Whether you're just starting your PTE journey or looking to boost your score, you've come to the right place. On this channel, you'll find comprehensive lessons, expert tips, and practical strategies to master every section of the PTE exam. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let's get started and conquer the PTE together.
We all know that outside the world of Sesame Street, big birds can't talk. However, our own big bird, the 5-foot-tall whooping crane, can communicate in a variety of other ways. Their inability to talk doesn't mean that the tall white birds are silent. Thanks to specialized looped windpipes, their calls can be heard for miles in their wetland homes. Often, a mated pair will call simultaneously, a behavior known as unison calling. These calls allow the male and female to strengthen their pair bond and tell rival cranes and other potential threats they need to give the pair some space. If an intruder gets close, the cranes may turn to more visual displays. Whooping cranes' heads are crowned with a patch of bare red skin. Cranes warn encroaching individuals that they are too close by tilting their heads down to display this patch. They can also direct more blood flow to it, making the red brighter and the patch larger. More visible red means an angrier crane. But not all crane communication is aggressive. Whooping crane pairs which mate for life participate in a spectacular dancing display. They bow to one another, spread their wings, toss bits of grass or sticks above their heads, and jump high into the air. We believe this dance reaffirms their pair bond, which must be strong for the couple to defend the territory and successfully raise chicks. Dancing and playing also may serve as a way for cranes to blow off steam and reduce stress levels. They also may dance because it's just plain fun. If you think that cancer is only found in humans or that it's a modern disease, think again. Scientists have not only found cancer in many other animals, they have found it in dinosaurs that lived more than 65 million years ago. Wondering if fossils could tell us something about ancient cancer, scientists traveling with a portable X-ray machine scanned 10,000 dinosaur vertebrae of over 700 museum specimens. These included many popular dinosaurs such as Stegosaurus, Triceratops, and Tyrannosaurus. Much to their surprise, they found that only one group suffered from cancer, the hadrosaurs, or duck-billed dinosaurs. 29 benign tumors were found in the tailbones of 97 animals. These were mostly hemangiomas, or tumors of the blood vessels. Doctors find the same type of tumors in humans today. One Edmontosaurus also had a malignant tumor. Why did duck-billed dinosaurs have cancer and not the others? Scientists aren't sure. They thought that if hadrosaurs were long-lived, they would have a greater chance of developing cancer, but they lived relatively short lives. These 25-foot-long herbivores needed plenty to eat, so diet was another thing scientists considered. Maybe conifers were to blame. Hadrosaurs ate plenty of them, and they did contain known carcinogens. The trouble is, other conifer eaters didn't exhibit the same cancer. The cause of hadrosaur cancer remains a mystery today, but dinosaur fossils are helping unlock secrets of diseases millions of years old. Who knows what else they'll reveal? People choke for many reasons. Choking under pressure is more than a flub. Choking happens when a person experiences a dramatic drop in his or her normal skill when under pressure. Choking results from a psychological event. Any situation that involves high pressure to succeed can cause choking. Whether you're giving the toast at a wedding or kicking that game-winning field goal, the importance of the event and the prospect of being judged by others can cause choking. Research shows that when activities require thinking, we're more prone to choke, and when we see familiar faces, our self-conscious pressure builds, making it even harder to think and perform. So what can people do to ward off psychological choking hazards? First, practice putting yourself in realistic, stressful practice situations where you exercise hyper-attention to detail, like when students take practice exams. Second, control your focus. If you're singing an aria, put less attention on the step-by-step maneuvers of the performance and more on how your song fills the room. Last, rethink your stress. Remember that a beating heart and sweaty palms are signs that your body is ready to perform, not indications that you're going to fail.
Unlike campuses of many tech giants that are often tucked away in city suburbs, Amazon's headquarters are located in the very heart of Seattle. But location is not the only thing that makes the campus unique. 3 huge glass and steel biodomes create a very unusual work environment for the employees of the tech giant.
There's been a lot of scientific research that shows that when you are surrounded by green, surrounded by nature, your brain works a little bit differently. Maybe it thinks more creatively. So we're really excited to give our employees this opportunity to come in here to work in a place that feels a little bit different, that feels really refreshing, and also to educate them on all of the different types of plants that are here from all over the world.
There are over 40,000 plants from more than 50 countries inside the biodomes. Here, Amazon employees can sit in a cozy nest or conduct a staff meeting under a cocoa tree. Even the company's more conventional office buildings have interesting cozy workspaces galore. Here, for instance, one can play chess or shuffleboard, or lock themselves in a phone booth to get some privacy during a phone conversation, while others might enjoy spaces like this amphitheater where they can work and watch something fascinating on TV. And this stand offers free bananas. Those who distribute them are affectionately called banistas.
Nuclear energy is the energy stored in the nucleus of an atom. Releasing this energy from the atom is what gives way to usable nuclear energy. The main way this is done is through nuclear fission. Nuclear power plants use nuclear fission to split apart atoms to form smaller atoms, which in turn releases energy and generates heat that typically turns a turbine. Solar energy, on the other hand, harnesses power from the sun. We can take radiation in the form of light from the sun and convert it into electricity. This is typically done through photovoltaic or PV cells, which are made of semiconductive materials like silicon. When sunlight is absorbed by PV cells, photons of light transfer that energy to electrons, which in turn creates energy in the form of an electric current as the electrons flow through the material. As such, solar energy is classified as a renewable energy source, since it is a source of energy that can theoretically regenerate and replenish itself indefinitely. While some argue that nuclear energy should also be classified as renewable, most agree that it is, more accurately, a sustainable energy source. This means that while nuclear power may not be seen as infinite, the rate that it is consumed is insignificant compared to the amount of the supply. It's like the kale of energy sources. There is only a finite amount of the stuff, but who would ever eat so much of it that the world would run out?
If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more PTE-related content. Don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know what you think, or if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. I will meet you soon at our next video.